Welcome back to Regular Guys Outdoors. I'm Chris. We're going to do a quick review of some Spring Fever custom calls. I think I said Spring Creek in the last video, but I ordered this or received this in June 29th last year, and I have yet to open it up. So we're going to go do so. I believe I bought, it's been a while, I got a box call, a mouth call, and a slate call. Pot call anyway. Might not be slate, it might be something else, but I just wanted to get something a little different than what I've been using and seeing if I can get maybe some better tones with different calls. Most of the calls I buy are really cheap, so I'm wondering if maybe something just another step up, a little bit more expensive might, and these are not expensive by any stretch of the imagination, but just another step up and see what happens. Alright, looks like I bought 3 mouth calls. I bought a double D with 2 cuts on the side, so it's exactly like this Primos A-frame double, where you have the 2 latex reeds and the one that's longer has 2 slits on each edge. I seem to be able to call that one pretty well. This redhead one is the same design. We'll show a close-up of both of those. But the Spring Fever one is kind of the same way. It's a double D with 2 cuts on each of these extreme ends of the red there. Then I bought a ghost cut and what I believe is called a batwing. I bought a box call. And the paddle's already chalked, so that's nice. And the pot call here, this is, I believe it's slate. Oh, look at this. It's slate over glass. I think it's slate over glass. I bought the slate over glass one, and it came with a scratcher, 2 different types of scratchers. So, looking at the box call here, I usually use the Mad Boom Box. This is a nice call. I think it's one of the best bangs for your buck for a production box call. But for really not much more money, just maybe $5, $10 more, is this call. So let's give this a go. I'm going to have to adjust the volume when I edit this. Otherwise, it's just going to probably be a bunch of noise through the microphone here. Seems high-pitched. Chalk this up a little more. I don't know if you need to, but I typically also chalk up the edges. I think that sounds pretty good. It's kind of hard to tell in here with the echoey garage here. Let me go grab my boombox that's not in the package. All right, now I'm going to just crank on it like I would be trying to locate out in the distance. The boombox. I gotta say, I'm kind of liking the boombox a little better. It's got a little higher pitched tone. Could be the wood choice. I don't know. I do like my boombox. Do like that boombox. All right, next call. Let's go with the pot call here, and we'll scuff this bad boy up. See what the striker sounds like before I touch it. I like that. I got to work on not getting that slight little note that's not really a note and just go straight into the call like. I like that. I like that. All right, now to the mouth calls. So I use a double D cut like this because for some reason I feel like that's the one I do best, or a double D. Sometimes just a double D with no cuts I can use, and it's usually for me a little higher pitched, but I can really just yell with it and get out there. And kind of, I don't do this one as good trying to go quiet, this redhead version. I use that one for just screaming, and I use the Primos one as kind of the all around. I can kind of be a little quiet with it, and I can yell. Not quite as loud, I feel, as with the redhead. So if I'm not reaching out and touching anything with this one, I can switch to this one or the box call and really go out there. But let's see what this one does. I also have not been practicing. I'm hoping some of those were Jake and or Gobbler yelps. I'll do a hen and then like a Jake Gobbler. All right, I thought I'd like that one just because of the cut I'm familiar with. At least I got confidence in it anyways. Try this ghost cut. Alright, so now we'll get this stuff cleaned off and we'll get to the part that everybody's waiting for, and that's the giveaway with the roll of the dice, the die. Alright, so now time for the giveaway. We had 29 entries, which is good because I've only got a 30-sided die. If I had to steal Jeff's 50-sided die to do this giveaway, he would not have the proper equipment to go against those evil dwarves and wyverns in Dungeons and Dragons. So if I had to steal his other die, oh, he'd be very upset. So what I've got is everybody's names here, 1 through 29. So we got 1 to 28 and 29 up top. So trying to figure out how to do this so that y'all can see the die. All right, so now we got this. Hopefully, yep, we're recording. So I'm going to roll the die onto the piece of paper to where everybody can see. All right. I'm going to roll this, shake it up, shake it up. That is a 9. 9 corresponds to BS 431980. So you, sir, Bruce, you have won the green call. Right there. The green one. All right. One more time. 19. 19 is at Brad UB23. You get the red call. The red one. So, I'm going to reply back to your entry from the last video and give you my email address so that you can send your address to it, and I will get these out to you probably on Monday, tomorrow. I guess, well, it's Saturday today. Tomorrow this video comes out on Sunday. Monday I'll mail it. So hope you liked this video. If you did, give us that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down there, and as always, thanks for watching.